Hey everyone, I wanted to make a quick video update. Take a look at this. This is all of the glory of my new computer, fresh in the boxes. About to build it. I actually have like an hour before a Highlander scrim and match, so I gotta start building this. So I just wanted to make this a quick video update. So over the last few months, I guess a lot of you guys have heard that I really wanted to get a new computer for streaming, of course. My old computer was great, played great, but just didn't really cut it for streaming. About a month ago, I was lucky enough to be working with iBuyPower, and they gave me a streaming computer. But I've returned that computer now. That project has ended, and I need a new computer of my own, a beast streaming computer. So over Black Friday and Cyber Monday, I started looking for some deals and put together a build. It's a pretty powerful build, pretty expensive build, I'd say. Um, but and probably not the best. I probably could have gotten cheaper things, but I'll go over what I got real quick here. Um, so first thing, oh man, it all just fell over. First thing I got. The first thing that came in the mail was this motherboard. This is the MSI Z97 Gaming 5 motherboard. I'm a fan of MSI. It's really a lot of the choices that I made are brand loyalty stuff. I probably could have gotten a lot cheaper things for the same performance, but went with MSI. I really just have enjoyed their motherboards. I used to have one in my old computer, so went with MSI again. Next, I've got the Intel Core i7 processor. This is the 4790K, so just went to the top of the chain for the CPU. A lot of streaming definitely depends on the CPU, so hopefully going to be pushing this thing to its limits. Have a really smooth stream. The goal, of course, is to make it so I can't even tell that I'm streaming. So hopefully with all these things, that can be achieved. Next one, the next big one. This is the one that everyone's jaw drops at. This is the EVGA GeForce GTX 980 graphics card. So definitely some overkill here. Decided to go with the most powerful one I could really afford. I definitely could have gone with like a 970 or something like that. A lot of people recommended that, but I figured if I'm going to be spending a lot of money on a new computer and I want it to be future-proof and I don't know, all that stuff, I might as well just upgrade it a little bit, you know. Go all out. Next thing I've got is I've got the most interesting thing, the optical drive. This was like $12 or something. It's an LG optical drive, DVD drive, whatever. Next thing I've got an SSD, Intel 240 gigabyte SSD. This was given to me by a friend, so I know there's a lot of newer SSDs out there, but I'm sure this one will perform perfectly. I had an old Intel SSD in my old computer, and I never had any issues with it. So really looking forward to having this. And with 240 gigabytes, I can put a lot of my favorite games on here, so they load super quick. Next thing we've got is going to be this HyperX Fury RAM, 16 gigabytes. So again, maybe more than I needed, but I went all out. So also got 2 terabyte hard drive, Seagate Barracuda. Heard it was good. Has a lot of space. What more do you need for like music and files and stuff? Next thing is the CPU cooler, and this is a Corsair. So I am a bit of a Corsair fanboy, I guess. This is the Corsair H100i liquid cooling system. I really didn't want to deal with liquid cooling, like water cooling, stuff like that. I've used an H50 in the past. It worked perfectly, so I just kind of went with Corsair again. I know there's a lot of people that say, you know, air cooling performs just as well these days for a lot cheaper. That's probably all true, but again, I'm a bit of a fanboy, I guess, so I went with Corsair. And another one from Corsair, super heavy. I just got this one today, so I was expecting to get this tomorrow, but it came in today, so I'm making this video today instead. And gonna be building the computer today, which is awesome. I'd rather do it as soon as possible. Here it is. Oh, let me move my other hand. This is a Corsair RM750 power supply. This is the first time I've actually used a fully modular power supply. I had a Corsair 750 watt power supply in my other computer, but it was not modular, so there were wires everywhere. It got really frustrating at times, and I was using a really small mid-tower case that was really not optimized for cable management. But having this with the flat cables and fully modular, it's gonna be nice. I bet the computer will be very beautiful inside because of it. And the final piece is going to be the case. I guess I should have gotten it out, but it's still here in this box. It's going to be another Corsair thing, so I just ended it here with 3 Corsair pieces. It's the Corsair 750D. It's all still in the box. It's all new still. But yeah, that's going to be it. And I'm really excited to build it. I hope that it does everything I want it to and want to get my money's worth, you know. I see it as an investment in the stream, you know, so all the time I want to be putting into streaming, all the time that I've already put in, a lot of the generosity of the viewers, the donations, subscriptions, ad revenue, all that good stuff, it's all gone towards building this computer, and I hope to get the most out of it. So not only will it make my experience better as a streamer, hopefully it'll make the stream look better and I can play more games and all that stuff. And, of course, a lot of you guys were waiting for a 24-hour stream. That will be happening. Once I get this all set up, I'll really lock it down when that will happen, and you guys should all know when it's going to happen, and hopefully you can stop by for it. So, thanks guys, gotta build this right now, get ready for my match, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.